Nothing says RVing like a Blackstone Griddle. This is by far one of our top RV accessories that we picked up for our RV adventures. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you how to season this grill, the things that came in the box along with this griddle, as well as some of the accessories that we forgot to get that weren't mentioned that you need to have in order to run this thing on an RV site, as well as season it at home. All right, let's go. All right, the first thing is that what you see here is what you got in the box. This also came as the connector for your Blackstone grill. This is only used for an LP bottle. This is not going to be used on an RV site. So what we did is we went ahead and bought this right here. This link will be provided on the bottom. This will connect into any propane tank that you have. And then we also picked up a 12-foot adapter that will go into your RV as well. And lastly, we picked up the griddle seasoning by Blackstone. We figured we'd give it a try and see if it actually works. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing connected and see how it works out. This goes on in there, screws in like that. And that's one connection. And then this piece goes on like this. Screw, 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 screw. We turn it on. We'll leave about halfway on there just so we get a grill going. All right, we're gonna let this thing get as hot as we possibly can. Both burners are turned on. Now we're just waiting for it to get nice and hot. This should turn a different color. And again, the whole idea is once we season it to get it black. We'll let it heat up a little bit longer. All right, for our third seasoning, we are going to use a spoon to dump the seasoning stuff on the actual grill itself. I noticed there was a problem the last couple times, so that's why we're going to use this instead. Just your finger, put it in there, nice little glob. You spread it around a little bit, just get the juices flowing. Add just a little more. I am probably using way too much, but it'll bake off in the end. Put this in here. Grab some more paper towels so I don't burn my hands. And then we will go ahead and spread this around for our third and final coat. That's where it gets hot. Use the tongs. And don't forget the sides as well. Again, this is the last one. They only recommend 3 coats, which is what I'm going to do. And the 4th season is going to be an awesome one. Stay tuned for that one. All right, now for the 5th layer, we are going to actually use bacon. Just like my grandmother did to season her cast iron grill. We just picked up some store brand. These are a little bit thicker. See how it hits the pan right there? Oh, that sizzle. There we go. This, of course, is covered in grease, so it's easy to spread it around. Nothing seasoned a griddle with some bacon. Put over here as well. The more the bacon, the more area you cover with bacon, the better it's going to be for seasoning the grill. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But I love bacon, so let's do it. Go ahead and flip these things of bacon. All that grease is soaking in to the griddle, which is awesome. This is how my grandmother did it when she was a kid back in the early 1900s. And they had some amazing food back then. Look at all that grease just soaking into the griddle. Absolutely amazing. Seasoning at its finest. Gotta love it. All right, we're gonna start pulling it off the griddle. Most of it's already cooked. These pieces in the middle are definitely cooked. Keep in mind that this one has 2 temperature settings. On the right here is going to be the lower of the 2. This is going to be the higher of the 2 temperatures. Just keep that in mind as you're cooking. One is for like a warming, one is for actually doing the cooking on. Grease. This top part keeps cool. As you can see by the bacon I just pulled from there. Also, the thing too that's great I love about this grill too is that if you notice, all the grease is actually going out this back way. There's a little grease catcher back there. So it's nice how everything kind of goes back there and keeps it away from sitting too long inside of here. All right, now that all the bacon is done, we can pull it all off there. And the most important part about having a griddle, especially after seasoning it, is to make sure that you scrub it off really, really well. I don't use water on mine. My grandmother would probably slap my hands if I did. But we did pick up the Blackstone cleaning kit, which has this scraper on there. So we're gonna scrape all that beautiful grease up, just like that. We're gonna push it all back to that back funnel right there. Just like that. One thing to keep in mind, as long as you take care of this grill, it'll last you a lifetime, and it'll taste even better as you keep cooking more stuff on it, because that grease, that food that gets in there, keeps seasoning the grill and gives you that extra flavor that you get from a griddle. The last thing I'm gonna do while it's still hot is to take some paper towels and just get all that extra grease up and out of there. As you can see, take a look at that. Ooh, be careful, it's gonna be hot as well, especially when you get next to that grease. Keep in mind, this thing is still on. Put that right there. Grab some more paper towels. And we're gonna keep wiping it down. Get all the extra grease off. All right, that's all you need to do is season this grill. Hope you guys have a great time RVing, and hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button for our new videos coming out. Look to see you for the next one. Have a good one. Thanks.